Most agency owners aren't stuck because of their niche or their outreach. They're stuck because of their daily habits are silently destroying their performance. And they have no idea. In this video, I'm going to give you the exact 15 habits that changed everything for me and the agency owners I've worked with. Stay until the end because the last few habits are the ones nobody talks about. And honestly, they might be the most important. So here's the thing. You can have the best offer in the world, the cleanest outreach, a great niche, but if you're running your day like a mess, you're going to make messy decisions. Your business is only as good as the person running it, and that's you. So let's fix that. If you're new here, I'm Jonas. My company is called Market Leader Consulting, and we help agency owners under 10 to 15K per month rebuild their offer and actually start landing clients consistently. I've worked with more than 185 agencies already, and I've scaled a ton of them past 15K per month. So let's dive into the habits. Habit number one, drink 1 liter of water first thing in the morning. This habit sounds stupidly simple, and that's exactly why most people skip it. When you wake up, your body is dehydrated. Your brain is running on empty. Before you touch your phone, before you check emails, before you do anything, drink a liter of water. It takes 5 minutes, but it wakes up your brain faster than coffee does. And it sets the tone for the day that says, I'm in control of my morning, not the other way around. Habit number two, get sunlight before you start work. Right after that, get outside and get sunlight in your eyes. Even 10 minutes. This isn't fluffy wellness advice. Natural light in the morning regulates your cortisol and sets your body clock properly. What that means practically is you will feel sharper earlier in the day and you actually be able to wind down at night. Agency owners who can't focus during the day and can't sleep at night, this is usually part of the problem. Habit number three, mood check in and write down what's planned for today. Now, before you dive into work, stop for 2 minutes and do a mood check in. Ask yourself honestly, how am I actually feeling right now? Then write down what you're doing today, not a 40 task list, but the things that genuinely matter. This does two things. First of all, it forces clarity before you start, and it makes you aware of your emotional state so it doesn't sneak up on you midday and tank your output. You can't lead a business if you don't know where your head is at. Habit number four, create a self transcendency sheet and read it every morning and evening. This one is something we actually walk agency owners through inside our mentorship, and the results speak for themselves. A self transcendency sheet is basically a written document of who you are becoming. Your identity, your standards, your non negotiables. Not goals, identity. Read it every morning and evening. Why? Because your actions follow your identity. If you see yourself as the kind of person who shows up, who builds, who doesn't quit, you start making decisions from that place. It sounds almost too simple, but the agency owners who do this consistently are the ones who stop self sabotaging them. Habit number five, read 5 pages per day. Not a chapter, not an hour, just 5 pages. That's it. The reason most people don't read is because they set the bar too high and feel guilty when they miss it. 5 pages is nothing. It takes maybe 10 minutes, but compounded over a year, that's multiple books. Multiple mental frameworks, multiple new ways of thinking about your business and your clients. The best agency owners I know are obsessive readers. Start small and then stay consistent. Habit number six, no music before 1 p.m. Now, this one is going to annoy some of you. No music before 1 p.m., but here's why. Music, especially with lyrics, is cognitive load. Your brain is processing the words even when you don't think it is. Your best creative and strategic thinking happens in the morning. Deep work, client strategy, offer building, writing, all of it needs your brain running clean. Save the music for the afternoon when you're doing mechanical tasks. Try this for 1 week and tell me your mornings don't feel different. Habit number seven, no big lunch. Related to this, no big lunch. A heavy meal in the middle of the day triggers blood sugar crash. You know that 2 or 3 p.m. feeling where you just want to lay down? That's not normal. That's dietary choice catching up with you. Keep lunch light, something that fuels you without slowing you down, because your afternoon actually depends on it. Habit number eight, dopamine management. This one, most agency owners have never heard framed this way. Every time you check Instagram, watch a short video, or get hit by something entertainment, your dopamine spikes and then crashes. When it crashes, real work feels boring and hard by comparison. So the habit here is simple. Protect your dopamine in the morning. No social media scrolling, no YouTube Reddit holes, no entertainment. Save dopamine spikes for after your work is done. The more you protect your baseline, the more motivated and focused you will naturally feel when you sit down to work. Habit number nine, watch vlogs that align with your dream lifestyle. So this one seems counterintuitive after what I just said about dopamine, but hear me out. There's a difference between mindless consumption and intentional consumption. Spending 50 minutes per day watching someone living the life you want, so traveling, running a serious business, or performing at a high level, that's not wasted time. That's priming your identity. It keeps the vision alive, it reminds you why you're doing all of this. The keyword is intentional. You choose when, you choose what, and you don't let it spiral. Habit number 10, work out every day, short and consistent. Every single day, I'm not talking about 2-hour gym sessions. I personally do short workouts, and the goal here isn't to become a bodybuilder. The goal is consistency. Working out every day, even for 20 minutes, keeps your energy stable, your stress manageable, and your confidence high. And confidence matters enormously when you're on sales calls, building client relationships, or making big decisions. Miss the gym and notice how your mood shifts. It's not a coincidence. Habit number 11, wear blue light blockers in the evening. As the day wraps up, blue light blockers go on. Screens emit blue light that tells your brain it's still daytime, which suppresses melatonin and wrecks your sleep. Poor sleep means poor decisions on the next day. Poor decisions mean slower business. It's a cycle. So blue light blockers are a $20 fix to a problem that probably costing you thousands in lost performance. It's non-negotiable. Habit 12, meditate for 10 minutes in the evening. 10 minutes, that's all. Evening meditation isn't about becoming a monk, it's about giving your nervous system a chance to decompress before you ask it to sleep. Agency life is high stimulus. Calls, decisions, rejection pressure. Your brain needs a transition. 10 minutes of silence or guided breathing is that transition. You will sleep better, wake up sharper, and notice over time that you react less and respond more. That's a massive edge in business. Habit 13, do a daily debrief. Before you close your laptop, spend 5 minutes doing a daily debrief. What went well today? What didn't? What do I do different tomorrow? And this isn't journaling for the sake of it, this is a feedback loop. The agency owners who grow the fastest are the ones who iterate the fastest. And you can't iterate if you're not reviewing. 5 minutes every single day compounds into a complete different business in 6 months. Habit number 14, visualize before sleeping. Right before sleeping, visualize. Close your eyes and see clearly where you're going. The version of your business you're building, the clients you're working with, the life on the other side of the work. This isn't manifestation nonsense. This is keeping your subconscious pointed in the right direction while you sleep. Your brain works on problems overnight. Give it the right ones to work on. And lastly, habit 15, do a weekly debrief. And finally, the one that ties everything together, once a week, sit down and zoom out. What happened this week? What worked? What didn't? What's on your plate that shouldn't be? What can you outsource, delete, or delegate? What's the plan for next week? This is where you operate like a CEO instead of an employee in your own business. Most agency owners are so in the weeds, they never look up. The weekly debrief forces you to look up, so block it into your calendar. So there you have it, 15 habits that genuinely change the way I operate and the way the agency owners we work with at Market Leader Consulting operate. None of these are complicated and none of these require huge time investment, but done consistently, they build a complete different operator. And a better operator builds a better agency. So if you're an agency owner doing less than 10 to 15K per month and you're struggling with signing clients consistently and you want to sign high ticket clients in a way that actually works, there's a link in the description and it will take you to a quick call with me or my team. It's no pressure, just a real conversation about where you're at, where you want to go, and where we can help. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.